William 1, Ida, Peter, Nancy.
IPN, Roger, and what's the name there?
The name is Earl.
Roger, Earl, and what's your location, sir?
Well, I'm just about 150 feet south of Charlotte in South Carolina.
Roger, South Carolina, and what radio are you running today, sir?
I'm running a 7300 and a PAL-STAR linear, the LA1K at about 400 to 500 watts, and the antenna is a hamstick dipole. Go ahead.
Roger that, and would you be interested in our transmit setup procedure?
Yes, I definitely am. I have listened to you in the past, and then I forgot. And I was cruising around this morning on YouTube, and I thought, wait a minute, I know that fella.
Roger that, Roger that. Well, our setup procedure is very generic, but it is effective in converting, say, a 10 dB dynamic range transmitter to a 3 dB dynamic range transmitter, converting it from 30% average peak modulation up to around 80 to 85%. And the whole thing starts with engaging your compressor at a token amount at a 3. So if you would bring on your compressor and a 3, Roger?
I believe you said a 3, correct?
Roger that.
Okay, that's done.
All right, and then move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you speak rather quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so you can keep the meter up and look where it's going, adjust the ALC meter for mid-scale to 2/3 reading with your mic gain control. Roger?
Roger on that. The ALC is bouncing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 80%, 70 to 80%. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. That's exactly where you want to be. Now, do you know where the EQ, your transmit EQ is?
Oh dear, I don't know what that is. Maybe I didn't hear right either.
Okay, transmit EQ does equalization on the microphone to make it more intelligible. And what we'll do if you don't know where it is, I'll just give you a note to self. When you find out where your transmit EQ is, you want to go 3 clicks hotter on the treble EQ, plus 3 from where you are on the treble EQ. Roger?
Roger. I do know where that, well, I don't know exactly where it is. I have found it, so I know where to go looking.
Yes, sir. Well, you've got your note there, and so you can find it at your leisure and crank in that, and that should be right on target with the current modulation level that you have, adding a little bit more intelligibility to your audio content. I think you'll be right on target, Roger.
Roger. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it immensely.
Yes, sir. Well, let me say 73 to you, sir, and if you can, join us next Friday at 3:30, and we'll check and see how that additional EQ is working for you. And in between now and then, if you wanted to hear your radio, we are recording now live till 5, so if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by today's date, 1/15/21, that will take you directly to this recording. Roger?
Roger. That's very good. I wasn't sure how to find that one.
Yes, sir. Well, hopefully we've made it just about as simple as possible. It used to be you would have to go to a page and then look for it. But the way we're telling you to get to this recording now is probably the simplest. Uses our call sign, KC9VKV, followed by today's date, 1/15/21, and that will take you directly to this recording. Roger?
Roger. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's 73, and I'll get out of the way because there must be a lot of people wanting to do this.
Roger. Well, we just play it by ear, so to speak. 73 there, Earl. Have a good afternoon, beautiful weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. This is the Kilo Charlie 9 Victor, Kilo Victor, Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.